Stupid monkey.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing another brawl deck. My name is Gurinator, and let's get into it. So we're going to be playing Zur Eternal Schemer today. It's a 3-mana white, blue, black, 1/4 flying. Enchantment creatures you control have Death Touch, Lifelink, and Hexproof. So lots of enchantment themed with this card. On top of that, target non-aura enchantments you control can become a creature in addition to its other types and have base power equal to its mana cost for 2 mana. So it's a very interesting card. It rewards you for playing heavily into enchantments. There is some enchantment themed cards right now inside of Standard Brawl, and we can also take some of them and make them into creatures. Some interesting things I noticed was if you go to, the best way of putting it was I went to go target somebody's creature enchantment, and then he made it into a creature, and because it then gained hexproof because of its effect, my target was removed. So you could kind of protect your enchantments with this card, which is kind of really fun to me. So let's look at the deck I made so far. So this deck, it's a work in progress still, I would definitely say, but I'm really leaning into everything enchantment themed of this deck. I really want to stretch how much we could do with Zur and utilize Zur's ability. There's some recursion, there's lots of enchantments, enchantment removal, taps, so we're really using a lot of whatever Zur is allowed to it can use for enchantments inside Standard, and just trying to use the best ones that there are. And that's really all to say about this deck currently. It's still heavy in the rares just because enchantments that are good typically are rare. Not very heavy in the mythics though, which was kind of fun to me. Didn't really need to make anything for this deck personally. And it has some interesting synergies when it comes to enchantments. Like we have the Brilliant Restoration, so we can just bring everything back. We have the ability to tap the creatures down and then also have the ability to use enchantments that let us fetch and look at our filter lands, right? So discarding lands to draw cards and stuff. Very fun. Let's give it a shot and let's get into those games. I'll see you there. Alright, let's get into it and let's see what we have to start with. We're missing one color. But we do have a Curse of Silence to help us slow down Rith from coming to the field. We have some early game removal, so I think this is not the worst hand to keep. So we're going to start immediately with Rith. I'm going to just type it in real quick. Oh, there it is. Rith Limited Premium. Go. So now Rith costs 2 more to cast, which gives us some time to find the colors and cards we're looking for in our deck. Alright, definitely running into an issue where we don't have the right colors. That's okay. We'll get there. Nothing really to do here since we're stuck on mana, so we're just gonna wait. So we're running definitely into an issue where we don't have enough. We miss an opportunity to start getting in there and doing some work to him. Let's just go for the arrest here on Atsushi. Like I said, we're just trying to slow him down at this point. Ley Binding is going to be helpful for the Ren. Alright, very late to the game, but it got there. So let's Leyline Binding now and take the Ren. Or not. He was ready with the instant. Yeah, Ren is definitely just going to kill us here at this point. Um, uh, Tameo Safekeeping, just a fantastic card, and definitely one of the reasons why we're most likely going to lose this game. But we're still going to try and slow him down as much as possible. Don't know what he's going to do here, but it's not going to be good for us. Wow. Yep, that's quite the blowout. Um, not much we can do there, so we'll probably just have to say good game. Yeah. Just fell too far behind now. Not hitting our land drops that we needed to try and get ahead of him really definitely hurt us that game. But it's okay. We're learning about the deck as we go, and we'll go into the next one. Alrighty, we are going against Sheoldred. We have a good amount of early game to try and slow him down. We have all of our colors, so I think this is a good hand to keep. Let's start with the Tranquil Cove. Alrighty, let's hit this next. I don't know if I'm gonna get the modern age down just yet. I think it's better. Is it better to get the modern age down now? What am I getting rid of? I think I'm getting rid of Candle Trap here. Because I don't want... Yeah. I'm getting rid of Candle Trap here. Mainly because I don't want to, I need to remove it. And it's not going to remove it too quickly. Alright. We're going to get rid of the Imprisonment next. Go up to 3. It's probably a decent time to get the Faithbound down. Faithbound Judge. So this doesn't really do anything right now. And he can't play Sheoldred right now either, so it's not a bad turn to just do this. Alright, so this is a really good upcoming turn for us, because what we're going to do now is we will hit him with this. Let's get Sheoldred. So now it's going to cost 2 more. And now we can sit here and just keep Shore Up ready to go. Yeah, you could play the Reckoner. We just want one more blue-based mana so we can get Zur down. Okay, we don't want to play Zur here. We kind of just want to keep up our cards because we want to hit the Shore Up if he goes for a removal here. So let's just hit him for 2. He's just gonna draw a card here, which is fine. We're looking just to bait out at least one removal from him. Alrighty, who's he playing here? Jaren? Jaren's pretty cool. I like what Jaren's doing here. Alright, we are gonna go for the Assassin's Ink on the Jaren here. Because I don't want him being able to utilize his effect. He's probably gonna kill our Faithbound here. But that's okay, because we'll be able to utilize, I believe, his enchantment ability. Okay. That's fine. Still kills it. He's tapped out. So now we can start swinging in with the Faithbounder. Being stuck on mana in this game, this is twice in a row now, really hurts. Really hurts. But we'll wait. Keep shore up, ready to go. Virus Beetle is fine. We're gonna get rid of the Brilliant Restoration, mainly because we're stuck on 3 mana. We're never gonna get there at this point, right? Yep. Come on, mana. It's a tap mana. Just can't. I can't get it, huh? Alright. Just swinging for 6 again. Well, at least get Zur down next turn, and that's good. Like, I'm okay with that. Would he field wipe here? He might. He might. He wouldn't be in a bad spot if he field wiped. So we don't want him to exile it. Because if he exiles it, we won't get the additional effect. So we're just gonna give it hexproof here. Is Faithbound Judge gonna go all the way? That'd be kind of funny. Alright, so we now have the 5 mana. I think it's not a bad turn. To get the Hallowed Haunting out now. Zero the Eternal actually isn't bad here either, though. I think Hollow Haunting we want to get out now, though. And the reason why I want to get it out now is because we're most likely gonna have to keep up this tempo if we want a chance of winning here. So he's gonna get these next turn, so I might as well swing with the 1/1s here. Because he's gonna take them all back with the tribute. At the end of its turn, he gets them all the rat tokens. So just want to get them down as low as we can. Alright. So Curse of Silence really did a great job for us so far on keeping back Sheoldred as long as absolutely possible. I think he's going to play it, though, very soon. Okay. Is it either a Soul Transfer or a Prayer of Binding? You probably should get rid of Prayer of Binding here, not the Soul Transfer, because it's an enchantment. Okay. What does he want to do here? So he wants to crew this, swing in. Alright, so he's just swinging for 7 here. I do want to block the 2-1, even though the 2-1 is going to allow him to put onto one of my creatures. He can put on either one he wants. Alright. So now I think it's a good time to get out the Eternal and Era of Enlightenment. Maybe. I'm trying to think here because technically I can go Cruelty of Gix. I'm just not getting the land, so it's hard to want to go Cruelty here when I can go Zur. I go Zur here into Era, making a 1-1. Oh, 3-3, excuse me. I forgot I have other spirits. Okay. We want more mana here. We do want more mana here. So I'll take the Shipwreck to the top. So this now has Death Touch, which is great. So we can at least swing into the Death Toucher here. Death Touch and Lifelink is a scary thing to have to deal with. Great. Fine with that. I need to sacrifice a non-land permanent, huh? Let's sacrifice Spirit. We want to keep Faithbound Judge to defend, at least for one more swing. So our opponent's definitely coming around the other end, and the other side of the bend right now, and it's definitely hurting us pretty bad. Exiles a creature they control. Alright, we'll exile our Zur. We don't want to exile Faithbound. So we get to draw a card. It's great. We didn't have to, but I'd rather just get out some extra card draw here. Because we're very far behind now. Okay. We're gonna block this one here now. So we're definitely running into an issue where we need to get we need to play Cruelty, but we're gonna lose. We're gonna take 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and we're gonna die, right? There's nothing we can get back in our graveyard here. We can Binding here, at least. Be Prayer of Binding. We kind of want to take the Junji here. I don't know. I think we fell behind now. He just played too many creatures, and we were stuck on mana for too long. I really wanted to use a Cruelty, though. Maybe I should have used a turn prior then. Instead of getting out Zur. I wanted to go look for the Mihut Massacre. There's another card we could put in this deck, the one that cares about lands types. Ooh, Casualty for 3. Nice. So he's gonna gain 10 life right here. That's great. Wow. What a comeback turn, huh? Yeah, no blocks. I guess the question is can I play Faithbound Judge on him? Can I Faithbound Judge on him and then survive enough turns? If I Faithbound Judge him, he has 1 turn, I get 1 token. 2 turns, I get 1 token. 3 turns, I get 1, and then he dies. So he has 3 turns from the point I play this to beat me. He's got a lot of cards in hand though. So it might be better to play Cruelty here. I think it's better to play Cruelty here. Yeah. As much as I want to go into the Faithbounder, we have to remove whatever his strongest thing is here. Henrika is gross. We don't really care about Gravelighter too much. I think it's Henrika we want to get rid of here. And then next turn, we want to Meat Hook Massacre. So we gotta just not be at 3 life. And we'll be able to pull the Meat Hook out of our deck. We'll be able to play it for a whole bunch of mana. Hopefully that will be enough to beat him. We'll see. Yep. To the Gravelighter. He wants a crew here. What is he going to... Wow. That was cool. We can't take the damage. Does he have a way to get rid of the Cruelty of Gix here? Yep. Hmm. Um... Is it better to Meat Hook here or Farewell here? If we Farewell, enchantments, and we do artifacts and creatures, we'll exile out the Golden Arrogancy too. We're just not going to gain back life. And I guess that's better here. Yeah, I think that's better here. So let's do this. Let's do all artifacts, all creatures. We want to keep graveyards because we want Faithbound to work. Exiling them also will stop all the card draw that he could possibly get here. He might go in Infernal Grasp one of his own creatures here. We'll see. Great. Alright, playing Shieldred again. So he's brazing here because he doesn't want me to get back something. So this guy definitely knows how to play. Right. Sure. Let's get Jaren from his graveyard. And now let's Faithbound Judge. So he wants to get rid of this now, because he now has 3 turns to win. It's okay. We still have 2 defenders, and that's what matters for us right now. We want to just survive. Target opponent may sacrifice a non-land permanent. Let's get rid of the Hallowed Haunting here. I think we can't get rid of this. We need this, so we need to get rid of the Hollow Haunting here. We can't lose any more life. We're getting too low. Okay, so I lost that. That sucks because I really want to play that next turn. See what he does. All right. At the beginning of combat. All right. Block of this one. Really need something good off the top here. That's pretty good. We can't play both. Hmm. Let's think. How do we do it? We know we could pilfer our hand. He's saying good game as if he knows it's gonna win. I hate when people do. Each creature you control with flying, death touch, or lifelink gets that. So we're gonna just do Zur here. Oh. Alright. Well, that's why he said good game. Why wouldn't he have just done that? I don't know. Right when the round started, you know? But alright. Some people are like that. Yeah, I mean, that's game 2. We got a couple more games to do. I think it's going alright. But let's get into the next one. Alright, this time we're going against Edgar Charmed Groom. We have all of our land colors. So I think we'll keep this hand here. We have some actual mana ramp. Maybe I should be putting... I think I'm putting too much focus into the enchantments, and I think I need to put more focus into having better overall cards in the deck, and then only use the best enchantments. That may be a better way of playing this deck. Let's get the restoration. Got a plains. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna next turn we'll discard this, which will let me play it with the restoration, and we'll play plains. So this is a game where we're actually getting our mana out pretty quickly. Sure. So this does this now, which is great. So now we can play that into there. But I need to tap it all, don't I? So I can't keep it up for Zur here. So I think it's best just to play Prayer of Binding and take the Welcoming Vampire here. It's a very powerful vampire card. Probably best to get rid of it. Alrighty, so we get to get out Architect. Let's get out Zur now. So we're purposely not playing anything else because we want to keep Shore up ready to go for whatever removal he plays. This is going to be a pretty good turn for us if he just goes for removal here, which he most likely will. Wow, that's pretty greedy. I thought he would at least make the token here to protect it. Oh, into a Sarah Paragon, huh? Sarah Paragon is another one that we probably want to sleep with the fishes. Wow. Into a Liliana. It's pretty devastating for us. We're gonna sacrifice the Zur here. Yeah, we're gonna do it this way. And we're gonna kill Soren here. That's not the worst for us. If I have to discard something here, I'm okay with it, honestly, right now. That card is gross. Sarah Paragon is not good for us here. We're gonna Shore up the Architect. And we're gonna discard I think we discard Sleep with the Fishes here. Nah, I think we discard Sleep with the Fishes here. I should have done it to the Spirit here. That was definitely an oopsie. So let's play Zur now. So this should have been only 3. That way I can kill it and also get out. Alright. So, Meat Hook Massacre would definitely suck. And he definitely can have it here. The way he's playing right now is super controlling. Wow. It's like I called it every time. Yep, Meat Hook Massacre just ruins what I was doing. Honestly, we're probably just gonna sack this here. Draw a new card. It's fine. I like the cruelty of Gix. Into a Braids Night. Braids Arisen. Definitely bad for us, but we're not going to we're gonna decline it here. We're gonna go Spirited Companion here, hoping for a black mana off the top. Didn't get the black, but we can at least get Sidgard's Imprisonment down. Sarah Paragon is pretty gross because he gets the Liliana for free. The Cruelty of Gix may be too slow here. But so is Soul Transfer. I think we give it a Soul Transfer here. Sure. Get rid of that one. It's fine. I think this is good to play here. The issue is that we need to get rid of this Liliana. Don't know what the best way of doing that is. It might be best to sandbag and just play Cruelty here. I think just playing Cruelty here is not the worst. We're gonna go for the Liliana here. It's fine. So we're hoping that, I mean, if he does Virus Beetle, that's fine. We'll just remove the B hook here. All right, he goes for into the Virus Beetle. I forgot that combo and how disgusting it is. All right, we're gonna get rid of the Meat Hook Massacre. We're gonna keep the Farewell here. Oh, but he just make me discard the Farewell, right? Nope. Making me sack a creature. I mean, it's way better for me. Yeah, this is going pretty ugly so far for us. We do want to just get a card here. Let's look at our battlefield though real quick. And let's check the graveyard. How many enchantments do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 in the graveyard. So a Brilliant Restoration is pretty good here. And we have how many lands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands. We need 7 to play it. So I don't think the Brilliant Restoration is bad here. I think we'll take it. And what we're gonna do here is we are going to exile all creatures. And is there any artifacts I don't know of? Nope, so just all creatures. And they're exile, which is great for us. So he's gonna make us discard something here. As long as he doesn't somehow make me discard twice, I'm okay. Into an Edgar, alright. Does he want to bring back a Planeswalker, maybe? Alright, Brilliant Restoration. Attach sleep with the fishes to this. Attach, just attach everything to this guy right now. Take Ancestral's Arrest. Maybe just do it to that one. And then we do this. Alright. Hopefully that slows him down. The Brilliant Restoration was definitely a pretty strong card just now. So Edgar doesn't do anything. I don't believe Liliana could be used because it's an activated ability. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Liliana's out with that. He wants to get rid of one of my enchantments. I think he wants to get rid of the Sleep of the Fish. Alright, we will give Spirited Companion the increase. I'm assuming he's gonna kill it. Sure. Do this one. Get back to roadside. Let's get Hallowed Haunting. And then let's get I kind of want to wait and keep the Grafted Identity for one more turn in my hand. You can't make me discard it. You can't activate Liliana, so I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna take Liliana here. And this is great because this is activated. You do have Flying and Vigilance. Interested what he's gonna do here. He might want to get back one of his cards from his graveyard, which is just a Sorin right now. Okay, so he is getting the Sorin. Will he -2 or plus it? He's gonna plus it. Taking 4. So we want to take the Body Launderer from him. Let's just attack of this one right now. He's gonna +1 it, that's fine. Alright, Henrika is definitely a scary card for him to have. Is he gonna sacrifice? I don't think he would. I don't know why he would sacrifice a Henrika here. I think he's gonna maybe want to transform it or draw a card. Oh, he could use it to sacrifice and get rid of Edgar. That would let him play Edgar again. Alright, so he draws a card. Yep, and that's why I kept the planes in hand, because this is the type of guy who's gonna have about 1,000 discard spells. I mean, it's a deck style he's playing. Into a body launderer. So I don't think it's bad to make a creature here out of the Meathook. And then I think we want to Grafted Identity the Henrika, sacrificing the fish. And then let's transform Henrika here. Each creature you control with flying, death touch, and or lifelink gets +1/+1. Yep. Let's swing these two. Oh wait, I can just go for the lethal here, so let's just go. Wow. So we made it. That was a fun game. I was feeling pretty dicey until we hit that restoration. That really shows you the power of just having so many enchantments in our deck. I had fun with that one though. Some of the other ones have been hit or miss with, I guess, strategy wise, just because the deck's very slow. We just got very fortunate with this last game to go get to the slow deck. So, all right, on to the next game, and let's see here. We have all of our colors. We have removal. Going against another Jetmir player. So we definitely are looking for certain cards from our deck. Some of those cards are field wipes. We have some removal for his Jetmir if he goes to play it for our combo. We gotta be very selective though of how we play out these cards here. He's playing Restoration here. With him playing Restoration, I think I want to play Winning Announcement now. Talia is definitely a problem. Come. Hmm. I'm trying to think what's the best play here. I think it might be removing the Warwick Thar with Assassin's Ink. I think it's also better due to Borrowed Time. If we do it with Borrowed Time, we slow him down from ramping, and that's also quite important. Because he's looking to ramp, you know. That's the deck strategy. Ramp and play creatures. Ramp and play creatures. Um Play Jetmir when it's gonna be the most impactful. Like next turn now. Jetmir will be pretty impactful because it's gonna make them all pretty big. I think this is a good turn to do an inventive iteration. putting back the Architect Restoration to his hand, because this card, while it's going to give him benefits because he gets to play it now again, it stops him from using the flipped version and attacking me and making more creatures. Just trying to slow him down as much as possible. This is pretty gross, what he's doing here. I don't think he's attacking Thalia. He's tapped out, so I'm tempted to block the Thalia because I want to get rid of Thalia now. This turn is probably pretty good for Behold the Unspeakable. Yeah, because I'm trying to dig now at this point. I want to get into pretty deep into my deck and look for a field wipe. I should really put a field wipe in this deck. I think 2 is too little. I think I need 3. So he's gonna play Jet Me here. Wonder if he'll wait one more turn. Interesting. So he is waiting a turn. Neither one of these do what we're looking for, so I'm gonna put them both to the bottom. Alright, we'll play Spirited Companion here. Now he can't play 2 drops next turn. Still looking for that field wipe, didn't get it. And now let's go for a Grafted Identity and take his Jetmir. And let's sacrifice the Spirit Companion, I believe. No, we want to keep the enchantment. Let's get rid of one of the human tokens here. You're tapped out, my guy. I don't believe you can make anything happen by this. I think I can just take Jetmir here. Alright, so now I have Jetmir. And now I get the pump. This is pretty good for us. It's definitely a very strong way to slow him down. Alright. Let's see if he swings in here. Didn't swing in here, which is great for us. We want to play out the land. We want to we can do these both. We can do both of these at instant speed, right? So 4, 7. So probably a witness protection program is not bad here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Yeah, let's witness protection. Taking the King Darien here. Yep. And he killed it. So then let's, while these have hexproof, I guess the best way to do it. Oh, so just taking his Jetmir really screwed him. And we'll just go into the next game. All right, final recorded game with Zur. Having fun so far. Think I have some good ideas, some tweaks to make to it in later on. We have all of our colors here, so this is a good keep, especially since we have a Scryer for early game. This has enter tap, so let's just play this first. So he's just looking to beat us down as quickly as possible. That's just you don't play that card unless you're looking just to beat someone's face in really quickly. Let's play Era of Enlightenment. We're looking to make sure we consistently keep mana at the top. Both of these are very good though. It's hard not to keep both of these cards when I know that I'm going to be playing Hallowed Hound Hunting. So, do we have double black? Let's just check. We do have double black, so we will be able to play out the Meathook Massacre. But I think this isn't bad to keep these both on top. Oh, he's playing Queen here. This is probably a good turn to... I was thinking we play this out tapped here. Next turn, we can witness or borrow time then. Witness and borrow time then. I think that's the better play here. Just play a little bit slow. He's only doing 3. At the most, he'll maybe deal 6 to us if he plays a bunch of weenies out here. Alright, so Hallowed Fountain. We need to get rid of that card. Yep. So, let's play this. I really wanted to wait and play this first. I just don't think we can with what he currently has going on here. So unfortunately, we'll have to witness here. Alright, so now it's just forever a 1-1 at this point. And then we're going to borrow time taking the Hallowed Fountain. This makes this really do nothing for him. It's just a 1-1 now. And I can essentially choose when I want to kill it at this point. The File of Vigor is a very scary card though. I will not be blocking the other one though. Okay, that's a great pickup. So do we get out the Hallowed Haunting now? I think we do. And we take the hit this next turn. I think that's the best play here. We're going to take a hit if he plays a bunch of creatures here. Well, green permanent he needs to play, excuse me. So we'll see what he does here. Not a green permanent. Still a very annoying card to deal with. Another big fat creature. Into a circle. So he's really dampering my mood over here. I mean, we essentially just lose, right? Because I can't. It's just too much weenies, and I didn't draw enough mana. Another game where I feel like I just never drew enough mana, which definitely hurts. So we still lose. But we tried. Alright. Good game. Um Final thoughts of this deck right now. I made it too slow for the current metagame. That's what I think. I think I need to, if I'm gonna keep it this slow, I need to add in 2 more field wipes. Just to keep them at bay while I build my board up of enchantments. So I might go and make some tweaks to the Ether Hub that you guys will see linked in the video. Yeah, it's been fun though. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.